In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to delete shared booking page in Microsoft Bookings, simple guide. Before we jump into the clicks, here's the key thing to know. Deleting a shared booking page isn't something you can do directly inside Microsoft Bookings unless you have Microsoft 365 admin privileges. In fact, the only true way to remove a shared booking page is to delete the user or mailbox that's associated with that page from the Microsoft 365 Admin Center. If you're not an admin, you won't be able to permanently remove it. That said, I'll show you how to effectively disable the page so no one can self-book, which is often all you need. Start by opening Microsoft Bookings. From the homepage, choose the booking page you want to manage and open it. This ensures you're updating the correct calendar and not affecting another team or department. Next, go to Business Information. This is where your organization details and scheduling settings live. Click Business Hours. Here's the goal. We want to make sure no time slots are offered to customers. Close every day's business hours so there are no available times. This prevents any new bookings from sneaking through. When you're done, click Save to apply those changes. Now move over to the booking page section. This is where the public-facing settings are controlled. Find the Configure Booking Page drop-down, open it, and select No Self-Service. This setting removes the online self-booking option, so customers can't schedule anything themselves. It's the most reliable way to switch your page from public scheduling to admin managed only. Once you've selected No Self-Service, click Save. At this point, your booking page won't accept new self-service appointments, and with all business hours closed, no times will appear as available. Existing appointments and historical data will remain intact for reference, which can be important for reporting and follow-up. If you truly need the page gone for good, its calendar, mailbox, and all, coordinate with your Microsoft 365 administrator to remove the associated user or mailbox in the admin center. That is the only method to fully delete a shared booking page. A couple of tips as you wrap up. Communicate the change to your team so they know the page is disabled and how to handle any incoming requests. Consider exporting any reporting you need before an admin deletes the mailbox. And if you ever need to bring the page back, just reopen business hours and switch the booking page back to allow self-service.